Good morning, guys and gals. It's hard to believe today, November 28th, last day of Maine's rifle season, regular rifle season. Got 2 more weeks of muzzleloader down here, but today ends our firearm season. Special day. Happy birthday to the one and only Daddy-O. He's hunting back home today. He's chasing a really nice 12 point, so he's pretty excited about that. I'm just gonna head out to the land. I'm gonna kind of sit a spot I've not really always wanted to sit, but I can see decently, and it should be close to where I'm getting some daylight pictures of some deer. Just trying something new, just mixing it up a little bit. Gonna sit there this morning. These days are catching up on me. Then I'll probably pick up like 9:30, 10 o'clock and start making my rounds. And I got a bunch of cameras I haven't checked in a while, so I want to check those and try to kind of start getting a game plan for muzzleloader and just do a little bit more scouting. So see if we can't make it happen this morning. If not, I'll throw the GoPro on and we'll see if we can't kick one up. But here goes nothing.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Well, good morning. It's overcast, kind of dreary, wet day. I was able to slip in here pretty good this morning, but yeah, everything's wet. Leaves are dripping, overcast, so it's well into legal shooting, but it took a while to get even at legal shooting. There's no way you could have shot a deer, so finally getting some good light. I guess positive note for the day, I've already seen a doe and a lamb, so that's good. I was walking up the road to come into this twitch trail, and I saw a couple of eyes. They let me get pretty close and never really ran off either. They just kind of let me slide by. But I was close enough that my light could see that it was a doe and a lamb, so, or a doe and a fawn, for all you guys out west. But it's a little bit chilly, probably upper 40s, very little wind. I'm in a new spot. I've never sat this before, but just a spot that looks pretty good. I can see pretty good. I know there's deer trails in and around me, but yeah, we'll see. Like I said, Dad's birthday, so really hoping he gets on a good deer today back home, so yeah, I'm just gonna hunker down, sit till probably about 10, and then I'm gonna make the rounds and check all of my cameras and see what's been going on and try to make a plan for the afternoon. But this is where me and old Sandra will be sitting for the rest of the morning, so fingers crossed we at least see some deer. was 3 adult does. I can't even remember how many deer there were now, but there's 3 big does. 2 lambs out here and another lamb. Or fawn, I should say. People don't like when I say lamb. They get very confused. We call does and fawns, does and lambs in this state. I don't know why. But that was incredible. Like I said earlier, I saw a doe and a lamb when I was walking in today on the road. And then just had half a dozen deer working on me. I can't believe. I cannot believe there wasn't a buck with them. November 28th, not a single buck with all those does. Well, that's about it for the morning. Really, really good morning sit. Saw 5 or 6 deer. Kind of looks like they're starting to herd up a little bit for the winter, so that's not a bad thing. I was hoping that I'd have some wintering ground down here, and I feel like I did. So seeing those does wanting to come down into here was a good sign for that, for sure. So that makes me feel confident that at least a few of them stay on the property to winter. Obviously we got no snow and the temperatures have been pretty mild, so that could change, but for the time being it looks promising for that anyway. So the rest of the day is going to be a little bit aimless. I'm probably going to mainly be running off the GoPro off the chest here and just gonna walk around. I want to check all of my cameras. There's a few, like I said, I might have said earlier, that I haven't checked in a while. So I want to check all of them and kind of get an idea of what's been going on, where the most recent deer activity's been, and then based on that, it'll depict on where I sit tonight. So yeah, this is going to be my last probably video recap here for a little while. Gonna head back to the truck, shed a couple layers, grab a couple different things, and head right back out. Literally back to the trail camera right now. There's another one. It's not the first time I've seen a doe and a fawn right there. And I got pictures of High Five, who's, I'm going to call him High Six now because he's actually a 6-point. But he was pressuring a doe about this time a couple weeks ago now. But I got here, didn't see anything stand up or take off or anything, so I got down to check the camera. And of course I let out a few grunts, so I'm constantly looking around. I look back behind me and I just see the straight line of her back and a you know, horizontal or a vertical line of a leg. And I was like, oh my God, there's a deer standing right there. So I'm completely back to her. I have to sit down, spin around. First thing I do is throw the GoPro on, verify that it is a doe with my gun. I walk around on 3 power when I'm doing this type of hunting, but I threw it up onto 9, picked up. Looked at her head, no antlers. Put the gun down, dug this out of the backpack and she stood there the whole time. And even when she took off, she didn't really bound off. This is the same area I saw the doe and lamb this morning, so it's probably the same two. They were just on the other side of my access road. Just the other side feeding on acorns, so they kind of just go back and forth, but yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna keep checking this camera. I'm gonna put new batteries and everything. Get off this wet moss because my butt is soaked now, and keep going on my way. Only thing I don't like is I'm gonna end up bumping them again, I think, but good stuff. Just like that, rifle season, Maine 2020, over. But we're not done deer hunting. Had a super good day out on the property today. Saw the most deer I've ever seen out there, which was awesome. Saw 9. I filmed 8 of them, but saw 10 in total. So pretty good day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I finally got to show you guys some deer today, which was probably something you've been waiting for all years, me to actually physically show you a deer on camera. So glad I got to get that done for you. But thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Smoke poles. Ow.